Maher is standing in front of the coffin that contains her son. She tells us he was killed 2 weeks ago when Assad regime forces raided his home. She wants to savor this moment. At last, she can bury him and say goodbye.
They said they wouldn't give me his body and that he's a terrorist and should be buried anonymously and given a number. I thank God I can finally come to his grave.
Maher's body is just one of many found in Syrian detention centers and prisons since Assad's government collapsed.
This is the morgue of the Al-Mujtahid hospital in central Damascus. It's supposed to be a hospital. It looks like a slaughterhouse. There's a bunch of bodies of detainees and people visiting all the time, looking for their relatives or brothers or loved ones.
It's an extraordinary scene as people inspect dozens of bodies, looking for tattoos or birthmarks to identify their relatives. So far, only a few have found loved ones.
The detainees suffered from emaciation and mistreatment as they were exposed to cold weather and overcrowding that led to the death of most of them. Some of them had bruises that may have caused their death because they suffered from internal injuries.
You mean signs of torture?
Yes, indeed, especially the ones who died recently.
Outside the hospital, hundreds of Syrians are looking for their loved ones. This is all they have to go off. Pictures with just numbers, no names. Nabil Diab is desperate. He is looking for his son Suhail, missing in Assad's notorious network of prisons for more than a decade.
I still know nothing about him. I asked every security agency and didn't get an answer. I'm still looking for him everywhere. His mother had a thrombosis yesterday, and she can't move now.
What did you find here?
I found nothing. Nothing at all. No one has answered me. I'm still searching.
What will you do?
I'm leaving it to God's will. If he's dead, I want his body. I want to know where he is buried. I want to see it with my own eyes.
But not everyone here will be lucky enough to find the final resting place of their loved ones after enduring so much under Syria's brutal dictatorship.